You are tuned into Conversation with Boy You Know.
I've been thinking on my mind every time. Want you here is on my mind all the time.
Where I let the truth be told. So, happy Valentine early, because not until next week. Yeah. Happy Valentine. Smell the roses. Look at you to smell this. Ooh. So we already know what we're talking about. Got a rose here. You already know what today's conversation is about. You already know. So let's get into it. Happy Valentine's to you, and happy Valentine's to me. So on this platform, I educate you. I'm holding like it's a microphone, like forgive me. On this channel, I educate you, I empower you, and I entertain you through conversations. So join the family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, like and share my video. Like and share my video, and let's connect. Yes. So rhythm in this. So who am I? Everyone search for me. Some find me and some don't. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Everyone search for me. Some find me and some don't. Who am I? Comment down below. Who am I? Okay. Let's get into it. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So if you didn't guess it, it's love. 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 We live, we die loving, finding love, being love, feeling love, giving love. We are human beings, even animals. So if the animals can search for love and die in love, so yes, we human beings. We are human beings. That is what we live for. We live for. We die for. We live for and we die for. Yes, some find it and some don't. Unfortunately, some don't. Some die trying, or some die not even trying. I was reading this article. Like there are some cities that I won't even promote that on here. Let's not even talk about it. How do you know when you are loved? This is for both females and male. Like, how do you know when you are loved? So I'm just gonna be telling you how I know that I'm loved, because obviously. So let's talk about it. Like, how do you know you are loved? So yeah, and I don't want nobody talking about everyone have different love language. I don't care. Like, I feel like that is so overrated. Love language. What the heck? Love, like my love language is all the languages. Like I don't understand how people truly be saying that like comfortably. My love language is like, shut up. My love language is all languages. Okay, let's talk about it. So we're not gonna be talking about no love language, because come on. Yeah, we're not talking about that. So I'm just gonna be telling you, how do you know you are loved? Okay, so I want to hear from you too. You know, we're friends, right? That's what friends do. We talk to each other. So I want to hear from you too. Like, how do you know you are loved? Tell me, share it. It's love, the season of love, the month of love. You just don't know who you are helping. Comment down below, like, how you know you are loved. So let's talk about it today. And obviously, ladies first. So I want to talk about the ladies first. So, how can you know as a woman that a man loves you? How can you know? Yeah. So first and foremost, honestly, truthfully, please, before you even, why am I even holding it like it's a microphone? Let me put this down. Let me do this. How you like this? But okay, let's really get into it. I love roses though. Okay, let's really get. Let me put this down. I think this is distracting. So, how do you know you are loved as a female now? How can a female know that she is loved? First and foremost, ladies, before you even venture out searching for love, allowing yourself to be loved and giving love, you first have to love yourself. You first have to love yourself, like truly love yourself. Love your flaws, love your body, love your personality, love just your own company. So love yourself, love your body, love your personality, and your own company. So it starts there first. That is the first step. That's the first step before you even venture out finding love or allowing yourself to be loved and giving love, that sort of thing. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. Take time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Try to find things that you love, your passion. Explore, like things that make you happy. Learn about yourself. Learn about your likes, your dislikes. Learn about you. Like learn about things that. Pay attention to your behavior, how you carry yourself, your demeanor. Pay attention to your demeanor, like how you carry yourself, how you carry yourself in public, in private. Like truly be that person that you really want to be. Like truly live that life. Not no delusional type of mindset now, no. But like be realistic with yourself. Like be true to yourself. Take time with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself first. And the reason why I would encourage every woman, before you start exploring to find love and be loved and give love, to love yourself first. Because if you don't love yourself first, you will go through things you do not deserve. And you will go through it over and over and over and over again, to the point where it will frustrate you. You'll get discouraged and it can break you down. It can break you down. So that's where you then start to live this delusional life. And the quote goes, you gotta make the best out of life. When people say that, it triggers something in me, like, you gotta make the best out of life. Like, wait, what? I don't know about you, but it triggers something in me, because it's like, explain, like, what do you mean? Are you being realistic in living this life? Or are you just going off or living on fantasies? That's what it sounds like to me. And when people make that statement, you gotta make the best out of your life. So love yourself. Truly love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you allowed yourself to be destroyed emotionally, mentally. Because if you don't love yourself, this is what happens, right? And I always say you're free to disagree with me. We just have to be respectful. You're free to disagree with me. Just be respectful. Comment down below, please. So this is what I mean by if you do not love yourself, this is what can happen if you do not love yourself. The men who you will attract, because men are not dumb. They are not dumb. They know what they're doing. They can read your body language. They can read your emotions. They are not dumb. So you allowed yourself to be used. and you fall easily, and you are convinced instantly of foolishness, things that if you rationalize it don't make sense. Like if you truly say out to anybody else, they'll be like, are you mad? Are you okay? Like it only makes sense to you. It will only make sense to you. And I know you're like, oh, love is just with you and the person. It just have to make sense to just you two. You sure about that? It just have to make sense to you two? You sure? It just have to make sense to you, just the two of you? Because believe it or not, if you want to accept it or not, yeah, people are not in your business. Don't get me wrong, people are not in your business. But what others see, what it shows, it's not a good reflection. It is not a good reflection. Change your whole identity, and it can even cause others to not give you that respect, and it even decrease your value. So if you don't love yourself, you will not be able to identify anything. Everything will look like love to you. It will look like love to you because you just have not loved yourself. You're not taking the time to grow mentally. You're not taking the time to understand what needs to be understood. How do you know when you are loved? When a man shows interest in you, in your needs, in the needs of yours. He shows interest in your needs. He loves those you love. Friends, relative. He surprises you. He honors and celebrates major events in your life, like major holidays, your birthdays, Valentine's Day. He celebrates major holidays with you. With you. He takes a time to be with you, like you have all access to him.
Did you know that in some relationships, phones are off limits, access denied, they don't touch each other's phones, they respect their privacy? Did you know that exists? They have no access to each other's phones.
You have all access. You are not limited. He includes you in the future. He includes you in plans. He includes you in major things. Even as the smallest things, he includes you. He makes sure you feel and are a part of his life. He takes you out, shows you off. He's proud of you. Like he's proud to be presented with you. He's proud to have you. He knows that you are the prize. He knows that you are the prize, and he treats you like such. He's patient with you with your flaws. He's patient with you. And he teaches you. He guides you and he teaches you. Like he puts you in a position to always benefit. Like he elevates you. He puts you in a position to learn. He puts you in a position to grow. He puts you in a position to he don't limit you. He encourages you, your endeavors, your plans. Like he shows that he shows interest in your hobbies, in your plans, in your things that you want to do. He involved in your life. So you have to understand, when people be like, I don't know, and when a man loves me, it just trigger to me like, why are you forcing this thing? Because love is so natural. Love is natural. It's not anything that is forced. It's natural. He loves being with you. He spends time with you. He enjoys your company, your sense of humor, your personality. The good times, bad times, all times, he enjoys being with you. Now, for the men, How can you know a woman love you? How? Because women are so hard to understand, and don't even try understanding women because you still won't get it. You think you might get it, you still won't get it. You will still be lost and confused. So don't try to understand women. Just love them. Don't try to understand them. Just love them. Because you know love is the greatest commitment of them all. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. So men, don't try to understand women. Just love them. Just love them. Don't try to reason everything. Just love them. Because they're unpredictable. They're unpredictable. No matter how close you think you might know them, they are still unpredictable. You just never know. You just never know. When a woman loves you, there's constructive jealousy. There's constructive jealousy. Let me repeat that. Constructive jealousy. Constructive jealousy. The way she takes care of you. The kind of way that she takes care of you. The things that she do for you. That special time. That special thing that she do for you. She takes interest in what you have interest in. She work along with you. Hands-on, participate, support you. The way she act towards you, her attitude towards you, like her demeanor when she around you, how happy she is, how comfortable, relaxed that she is, and sometimes pay attention to some jokes because not every joke is a joke. You know what I'm saying? It be hits, so catch on to them. Don't miss them. She loves those that you love. I mean, honestly, it's the same thing. Like, it's the same way a woman would know a man loves her. It's the same way, just different role. It's the same way. It's because love is natural. Love is natural. When you have love in you, it naturally comes out of you. Truly understand when you are loved. Understand that, because if you don't understand that, you are going to be repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. And it's something so simple, because love is natural. It's natural, and you can only be deceived and be controlled and be used if you don't love yourself. Because if you love yourself and you see how you treat yourself and how you carry yourself and the value that you hold, you're not just gonna let anybody play with you. They're not just gonna play with you because you take care of yourself. You take care of yourself. You love yourself. You're just not gonna let anybody just play with you. Anybody play with you like they're at a playground. You're not gonna let people play with you like it's a playground. Change your mindset and change your life. Most of the time, women go along with this narrative. They don't have a father figure in their life. As you get older, you cannot use that narrative anymore. It's not an excuse to allow yourself to be mistreated. Not having a father figure in your life, it is not an excuse to be mistreated, because we are told when our mother and father forsake us, the Lord will take care of us. It is written that when our father and mother forsake us, the Lord will take care of us, because ultimately we belong to God, not to our parents. They're just vessels. You cannot blame your parents, because parents are in different economic status, income, and relationship status. You cannot blame your parents, because truthfully they're only going to do what they know. They can't give you something that they don't have for themselves. They can give it to you. If it's not in them, how can you get it out of them? They're only doing what they know. So your parents are in different stages themselves. They can only give you what they have. If they don't have it, how can you get it out of them? As always, I let the truth be told. Until we meet again for another conversation.